Best 10 Romantic Filipino Movies on Netflix. Joma Labayan believes that a life charm would help him win money to pay for his debts. He accidentally meets Diane Dela Cruz, who gives him luck only when they are close to each other. Diane doesn't believe this at first, but left with no choice, she eventually got along with Joma. Everything goes well for both of them until they discover that their luck will disappear if one of them falls in love with the other. A one-of-a-kind love story begins and an architecture student falls for her history professor and ends with plenty of unresolved issues. Years later, the pair meet again for a project. Do they finally get closure to close the book? Or did the two finally find their happy ending? We couldn't resist including another Kathniel film on our list. Crazy Beautiful You received a lot of praise when it came out, and we totally understand why. Thanks to Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla's chemistry, this simple love story of two opposite individuals pursued to become a favorite for many. This unique love story is sure to make you both laugh and cry. The film takes place in Purgatory, where Lee Song has stayed for over 2 years waiting for her crossover to heaven. On the day she gets her pass, she finds out that her room will be leased to her newly deceased ex-boyfriend. We can always count on Kathniel to deliver the killing in whatever movie or TV show they're a part of. In Barcelona, the love team portrays two overseas Filipino workers in Spain who lean on each other to get through the difficulties of newfound independence and fresh starts. While this Ding Dong Dantes and Curtis film explicitly states that it is not a love story, though we might disagree, we can assure you that it is still bound to give you the butterflies. The film revolves around a successful stockbroker who hires a woman to keep him company during sleepless nights. Janine Gutierrez and Enchong Di pair up in Elise to deliver a classic tale that always hits the spot for anyone looking for a feel-good romance. The film follows a young couple in their puppy love phase as kids and through their reunion many years later. In an effort to mend our broken Jadine hearts, we resort to rewatching their films together for some killing. In Never Not Love You, the pair portray a modern-day couple whose you and me against the world type of love is tested when their dreams force them to different paths. When has a Bella Padilla, J.C. Santos pairing ever failed us? In On Vodka, Beers, and Regrets, Jane falls off the wagon after a scandal damages her career. During one of her trips to the bar, she meets an enamored Francis who ends up consistently helping her through her problems. The film follows a married couple as they take a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Iceland where they discover new things about one another that end up testing their relationship.